Last time I tried to record this, Steam said no. Uh, Aside from a 15... not even... No, not 15 minutes. Sorry, 51 second. Aside from a 51 second previous recording, I haven't played this game in like a year. Ooh. Ooh. I really love the dual weapons in this game, so... I'm playing the... I've even forgotten the names of the classes. I'm playing the one that's a rogue, instead of the elementalist, like I've been playing a lot. I say been playing a lot as if I played this game recently. I remember elementalist was like my main. Forgot I can do that. I should play this game again. Like, life got in the way of this game, I feel like, because it's definitely a game you commit a lot of time to when you're actively playing it. Ooh. Okay, first section in 1 minute 9 seconds. Honestly, not great. Taking damage reduces blink. Oh, blink. Oh, blink healing scratch damage is pretty nice. So for context, when you take fresh damage, that's called scratch damage. Are the dual stingers good? No, I should have taken the power cells. Of course I should. Is spear isn't that good of a. Let's get an elemental. Oh wait, no. Oh, that's great actually. Let's just temporarily get that perfume and. I remember going to the quarry a lot. I think the quarry is kind of my zone, so... Oh man, fork is actually a really good attribute to have on these. It definitely doesn't seem like as good of an attribute as it is, but you will see when it starts really coming in handy. I will say though, I'm pretty sure blue weapons have more attributes than this. Like, these only have one attribute. That's kind of weird. I'm absolutely not getting S rank on this stage. But yeah, no, when you get up close to the enemies, fork is a really good attribute, because it just tears through them. Okay. Oh, I did get S rank, alright. I do remember pretty regularly getting S rank in Quarry, so let's see if that's still in the cards for me. You know what? Damage against bosses sounds pretty nice. Oh, I have not been upgrading them. Eh. I'll be real, the beginning room of the quarry is probably the most overwhelming part of the quarry. Like, the way it immediately throws you into, like, a multiple turret area, kind of insane. I remember there used to be one of these turrets in the first room. It's actually not as bad without it. This game's gotten updates since I've last played. Actually, no, not even this game has gotten updates. This game has stopped getting updates since I last played it. The final update for this game came out. Like, since I have stopped playing it. So I'm out of the loop. And maybe I'm just remembering things that, like... Oh, hell yeah. I mean, my allegiance to Dead Cells is... Nah. I swear blue items had more than one attribute. Like, that was a thing. But my my favorite type of weapon in this game is definitely the dual weapons. That or the class-specific weapons. I really like... Pretty much... oh my god, Hero Bot. I need to play as Hero Bot. But I really like the Hero Bot stuff, and the drones that the... Wait, no. I'm not gonna get ultra-killed again. This video is not ending like the ultra-kill video. Oh wait, I can blink to remove scratch damage, right? Alright, I remember this is basically just an instant level if you go this direction, so... Okay, yep, nope, that's awesome. Big fan of that, actually. I don't feel like I'm going fast enough through the quarry to get an S rank. Now, you might look at this next room and think that this is a rest area, but no. No, this is the first of many combat rooms where... Now, you might not have realized, because I have been killing all of the enemies just because that's how you get S rank. But... you can just not kill enemies. It's honestly a lot worse for you if you don't take time to kill enemies, though, because they will chase you. And just running through hordes of enemies is honestly a lot harder than just killing them. God, I'm not gonna get to the junction in 15 minutes. I used to get to the junction in 15 minutes all the time. God, I hate game mechanics that remove part of your UI. Honestly, that is probably the worst part of the Alloyed Collective update for Risk of Rain 2. I think reload speed is a little better than magazine size. Especially when I already have increased magazine size. Oh wait, I didn't pay attention. What is their like... Oh, that's their spot. Okay. So they already have a great reload speed, so... I mean, if I think a... Yeah, okay. We're gonna kill this boss. Oh god, and it's the easiest boss. This is... God, I'm remembering very suddenly how much I love this game. Oh, hell yes. I played this before they added a save and quit option, by the way. It used to just be, if you didn't finish your run in one sitting, you were not finishing that run. Do I want warm-up, or do I want... I think I might want burn, honestly. Cryo is pretty good, too. That's good. Alright. Let's not forget the chest. Don't remember that weapon super well, so I'm not gonna risk it. We're getting a little bit past the experimenting stage of the game. We're also getting past the points that I remember regularly S-ranking. I will say, I've never beaten this. I've gotten to the final boss multiple times. I've never beaten it. Even with all of the upgrades from, like, the different crystals, I have never beaten the final boss. I don't remember what the turrets that have, like, a yellow laser beam that they aim at you do, but I remember them being awful. God, I love the, like, cartoon aesthetic of this game. I'm just doing it to heal my scratch damage at this point. I don't even need to be blinking right now. I'm gonna need to be blinking later on. It becomes non-optional. Well, I mean, obviously it is optional, because it's, like, only this class has access to the blink, so if blinks were mandatory to beat this game, that would be very bad game design. But they are insanely useful. God. Oh, I'm about to die, aren't I? You can't do that to me. Wait. Oh god, no. That's awful. With how... Hang on. With how frequently this weapon fires, I would be on fire? Yeah, no, every 4 shots, 15% chance to burn me. And I fire, like... I don't know. I think I fire enough shots a second that, statistically, I would always be on fire. I mean, these are doing elemental damage, so increasing elemental damage seems like a good idea, I feel like. I think I'm just gonna pick a power cell. Gonna upgrade. See. None of those really appeal. Do I want... I might just, like, full-on upgrade this. Oh my god. Okay. I think this is the way to the Elementalist unlock area. Oh wait, no, that's the... No, I do not want to go that way. No. What do you do? Wow, that's nowhere near as bad as I remember. Need to kill that guy. There's a mini-boss at the end of this section. I remember it really well. I don't remember what enemy type hacks you. I need to make sure I don't get hacked, because I think if I get hacked while out in the open, I do genuinely just die. Like... Heal scratch damage. That is a combat room, and I think I die in that combat room, honestly. I'm not super confident going into this. Wait, am I... No! No, that one enemy that messes with your UI hid the fact that I was captured by an enforcer. Okay. Normally we only do one run, but what gadget do I have again? Okay. I think I'm gonna do another run with a different class. Um... Okay, so Ness is in the room with me. Ness. No knowledge of the game. Should I play Engineer, Elementalist, or Superbot? Okay. God, I forgot how insane this is. I don't remember what the... Oh, Endless Mode, right. Alright. So, from my memory, Superbot, the kind of gimmick behind them is that it's this weird secret character, and it is just... One, it acts completely differently from any other character in this game. And two, it's super convoluted to unlock. Can't eat this, 'cause fake, can't eat that, won't eat putty, and this is just, I won't eat a shovel. Yeah. So the gimmick is that you eat weapons to, like, gain benefits. And you just have one permanent weapon equipped throughout the entirety of your run. And you are stuck with it. You cannot change your weapon like you can with any other class. And your side weapon is also one of the permanent weapons, which I probably should have used in my first run as my secondary. I don't remember what my special is. I remember what the special is. Also, I'm pretty sure this is, like, a unique weapon. Like... Well, I mean, it is, obviously, but I think it also has a unique secondary. Because, like, most weapons, they get a generic secondary. I need to remember to pick up power cells, though. I mean, I really love shock damage in this game, so I guess we're going shock damage. Main downside, though, of this class is that you are forced to use an energy weapon. And I don't really like energy weapons in this game, because unlike the ballistic weapons, it doesn't have a consistent reload time. Let me pick up the carnival mask. And... yeah. Okay. I mean, the Oasis is actually a really important part of unlocking... God, I have horrible attack layouts. Ability layouts, But, like, you need to go to the Oasis to unlock them, if I remember correctly, so it's like... I feel like I gotta, to an extent. But also, the Oasis is, like... Of these free options, the Oasis is the one that I hate the most. Definitely the one I'm the worst at, I will say. especially because I'm so bad at navigating in this game, so when the level isn't just a straight line, I'm kinda awful at it. And the Oasis is anything but a straight line. I need to be using my melee. My melee is good with this class. Okay. Oh. Easy choice. I feel like I have a thing where I don't really talk enough in solo recordings, so I'm trying not to, like, let there be too much dead space. But I'd also end up worrying that that's, like, annoying. What the hell is with my weapon attributes right now? These are awful. I need to re-roll these attributes, like, now. Or I'm going to lose it. Yeah, this is like a key part of the quest, if I remember correctly. Because you can upgrade exotic weapons that are normally only allowed to be basic into legendary there. I need power cells. I'm gonna upgrade the quality. Oh, but now I can't upgrade it. Let me see, are these... Okay, shock is just a bad one to have, so... Damage, projectiles are homing. 50... Okay. That's not great, but... You know what? It's fine. Yeah, when you kill an enemy, it has a chance to drop a card. And so you can collect the card for that enemy. Okay. I'm remembering why I don't play as this character that much. I should just be eating all of the weapons these enemies drop. God, I'm not getting S rank on this level, because, like... I don't remember my way around this level. I also, I should take a detour path. Because detour paths allow you to upgrade to legendary. But also, they're pretty difficult. Some of them are definitely harder than others. I'm definitely not doing the timed detour path, because the amount of times I have gone on that timed detour path just to unlock it the first time, because you need to do all of them at least once to actually get all of the crystals. Do I not jump? Oh my god, I don't jump as far as Superbot, I think. I don't know how I never noticed that. I guess it's because I'm just not jumping as much. Oh my god, I also keep leaving weapons around, and I'm just now realizing I don't think I get upgrades from weapons. I think they just heal me. I could have sworn I got some kind of upgrade. Maybe they increase my maximum health and I'm just not paying enough attention. That's honestly very likely. I should find a weapon and pay more attention when I eat it this time. Nope, just health. That's fine. I remember this guy very well. There's a version of this guy later on But honestly, it's so much worse in in the Oasis for no reason. And I mean no reason. I don't think it's actually harder. It just feels so much harder in the Oasis. I guess because it's earlier in the game, but, like, still, I don't feel like you get that much more powerful as you go. It's still pretty skill-based, even as you get further in. I forgot there was, like, I think there's, like, 3 of them in this level. I don't think I've ever S-ranked Oasis. I think I've definitely S-ranked Quarry, and I'm pretty sure I've S-ranked Ruins. But Oasis, I just hate being here. Yeah, and there's a guy in here who I'm pretty sure this guy's items are related to the Superbot quest, like the items he gives you. Yeah, that's good. I don't want the chance for invulnerability bubble, because it's like, I don't want to have to rely too much on luck to succeed. Because every time I try to I have to rely on luck to succeed in a video game, it all goes wrong. Where is the stun turret? Oh, it's a stun elite, actually. Never mind. And I definitely didn't make it fast enough for that, yeah. But honestly, I wouldn't want to anyway, because that area is genuinely terrifying. What is Hero Cape? Do I have an ability I just don't know about? I'll just upgrade, and you know what? I'll reroll one more time. Okay, I got shock, so I'll reroll again. Hit scan. Wait. Does that affect alt fire in the way that I think it affects alt fire? No. I mean, are those really that good? Okay, I'll reroll again. Hit scan isn't good on this weapon. Stop giving me hit scan. Okay, I think this is just what we're gonna have to be dealing with. No, I wanted to eat that. Oh, right, I forgot Oasis had combat rooms. I only remember it for its beginning part, where you're, like, in a more open area, because I hate that part so much. I'm I'm constantly looking over at the minimap to see if I've unlocked a... not unlocked, to see if I've, like, an enemy has dropped a weapon, because... Oop. It's pretty good healing. In a game that doesn't let you heal too often. I'm lying. That's a lie. It doesn't let you heal substantially too often. No. No, no, no. I forgot that was a type of elite. That's horrifying. I mean, battery is good. Honestly, aside from the, I forget what it's named, but it's like Dr. Boom or something, and it's literally a bomb. But aside from Dr. Boom, most of the, like, oh my god, the level 1 bosses in this game are pretty easy to just kind of tear through. If you aren't acting dumb like I am right now, but... No, no, I have not gotten hit by its flamethrower in a while. God, and that's why Shock is the GOAT. I mean, fire rate is always nice. I just S-ranked Oasis. I don't think I've ever done that before. I forgot Oasis brings me to fields instead of... I've forgotten the name of so many of the areas. I gotta play this game more. I wish I could remember the map. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Because, like, if I could remember the map... Right, fields are also kinda terrible, but not nearly as bad as Oasis. But, if I could remember the map, I could remember where to get the thing that allows me to upgrade to Legendary is. And I feel like with single weapon, you're really gonna want that weapon to be Legendary. I just need to search for the branches. And I need to remember which ones are super brutal, because some of them are really, like, evil. And some of them are actually kind of not nearly as bad. And I seriously cannot remember which is which right now. Nope, there's still an enemy over here. The homing kept me from hitting it. That's kind of funny. I think I just need to go up and hit those guys with melee. Yeah, I don't think the homing lets me actually aim at them. God, Superbot having, like, a different jump that's lower makes these side rooms that are meant to be fun little parkour challenges, like, a lot worse. Probably should have eaten that, but there's also a weapon out here for me to eat, so... Watch me find, like, a hit scan firework. Like, what, during the one run where I cannot use it. This is probably gonna be a mistake. But... yeah, sure. But I don't remember what this side path is. If it's one of the timed side paths, then I'm probably dead. Why have I not been gambling? That's why. No! No, it is one of the timed ones. Oh, it's a timed one, but okay, kills give me time. Okay. I need to take this moment to pause. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna reroll. Okay. I need to keep running, but I need to... oh my god, okay. I need to also remember not to die, because the timer is not the only threat. God, there's a weapon I could grab to heal, but I seriously don't know if I have the time to do that. This is why I actually don't normally get legendary weapons in my runs, because this part, genuinely, so many of these, like, side routes are so stressful, it's insane. God, uh-oh. Oh, and now I've lost. Okay, then. I kinda want to do another run. Screw it. Why not? We need some longer videos. We've mostly been uploading short ones recently. Definitely engineer or elementalist. I don't remember which one I actually mained. I think I mained engineer. Yeah, no, I remember it now. Absolutely, I mained engineer. Absolutely. And I remember, I got engineer and elementalist confused, because engineer also has a lot of elemental-based perks. And you know what? Screw it, why not? Let's see, are any of these good? I feel like I remember this one being an okay weapon. I remembered wrong. Also, I can heal both of my drones by summoning a drone if I already have them. One of the perks gives me a furred drone. I feel like that should definitely be my, like, my main perk that I'm trying to get here. Yeah, sure. Oh, I forgot that Huh. I mean, I guess it's worth it, but, like... I forgot that it had that downside. Oh, I remember this weapon fondly. Honestly, pretty okay attributes for it. Okay. Honestly, best part about Engineer over Superbot, I'm not short. You get an achievement for doing that, by the way, the first time you do that. When you jump in the loading screen. None of these call to me. Gambling does. And that's why you should always gamble, kids. Anything good for shock? I guess that's a good one, but... okay. Let's go. It's also... I'm remembering I should heal my drones pretty much as often as I can. I need to keep constant eyes on the drone health. Okay, heal the drones. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That just makes it even better for healing them. God, drones always die in these little challenge rooms, which is the worst part, actually. Because, like, the challenge rooms are these little parkour areas, and they don't understand to avoid lasers. Nah, Dual Rascals, you had your shot. Actually, you didn't. I replaced you with Dual LMGs. I don't want to actually enter that room until I'm prepared to kill the thing on the rails. You know what? We get to test both the Elementalist and the Engineer. Actually, this is a good thing. I don't remember how to play the Elementalist. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I swear there's a way to make it apply mantra damage to your, like, main weapons as well. I think that's a perk, though. How much of a cooldown do I have on that? Ooh, that's actually a pretty big cooldown. I should actually probably swap weapons. Okay. I mean, the Shredder was tempting, but I don't know if Elementalist is a good melee class, so... I like how every weapon has its own unique sound to it. I mean, I know some, like, reuse their sounds, but... Okay. Oh. And that's where it begins. I think that's the better one for now. I should open my box. Nah. Could go to the ruins. I think I'm gonna go quarry again. I'm honestly just a big fan of the quarry. Okay, so I mentioned it in the Kill a Flow video, but there's this one Steam curator called Does It Have Rail Grinding? And I don't know if they've recommended this game, because it does have rail grinding. But I definitely don't think I've showed off the rail grinding to its fullest potential. So something really fun that I want to show off is that if with Elementalist you have an elemental weapon, and you have the mantra, you'll actually deal 2 elemental damage types at once. As long as your mantra and element type aren't aligned. But yeah, it doesn't actually prioritize one over the other, it just... it picks them both, so you can have, like, these combo of mantra damages. And I don't know if it doubles your mantra damage of the... if it's the same type. It should, but I don't know if it does. You know what, honestly, that last F was on me, absolutely, for using a shotgun with Engineer. Launcher cycles, reload your weapon, grant infinite ammo. Oh no, and fire increase. Okay, so I just don't need to reload when my mantra shifts now. You know what, they've been showing up so much. Let's absolutely do this, friends. I like that every mantra's special is unique and isn't just the same thing with different damage types. But so the playstyle of this one is really different, because normally, if you're doing elemental damage, which I normally do, because elemental damage is just really good, but you normally only actually upgrade one of your elemental damages with the items you collect. But with Elementalist, you benefit from just absolutely everything. Ooh. Trinity charge. Hang on, what? What is Trinity? Is that my, whoops, that's that, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna Chromatic Mastery. Shock damage, stunning enemy has a chance to nah. That's actually awesome. And you know what? I vaguely remember this one. I don't think this one is so bad. I think this is just combat, not speed running. I got an A rank instead of an S rank. My career is over. Yeah, this absolutely is not as harshly timed as the last one is, I'm pretty sure. I don't have anything that marks enemies, but I should pick this up in case I get something. Yeah, this area doesn't have a looming timer, it just has, like, a lot more enemies. I forgot how actually good Elementalist was. Like, I feel like I remember the gimmick being a lot less like, useful. Power cells are always useful. Oh. Touchscreen issues. I was wiping something off of my touchscreen there. So yeah, this will give me the ability to upgrade these to Legendary. Which, it has upsides and downsides. The downside is that Legendary weapons are actually harder to upgrade. You need more energy cells to do it. Damn, I love Elementalist. I should actually get my upgrade. Well, that's fun. Okay, so hypothetically, I can actually deal all three of my... I can deal all 3 elemental damages, like, with one shot. This is awesome, actually. Like, there are things that actually increase the length of time that it takes for my mantra to cycle, but I feel like I don't want that. I haven't gotten all 3? Oh my god, I missed one. Man, do I feel stupid? Okay. Nope. What's my mantra? Oh, it changed already. Okay, I guess I was like, I feel like I just have to stay still for this, but no, I have to actually jump at the right time. Does this have hit scan? No. And I'm not willing to re-roll it until it does. I hope I can upgrade how many charges I can hold of that ability, because that seems like it's a really fun ability. The more charges you get for it. Alright. I mean, yeah, like, I might as well. And I guess I'll get pickup radius. I'm remembering these guys now. So this boss is actually kind of terrifying, and is also exclusive to this run area, like to this route. I think I need to destroy these, like the eggs that it drops. I might be stupid, but I remember this fight, there being multiple of them in this fight. I think maybe that's what happens if I don't destroy the things, but I guess... Wow, I guess I was really overhyping how difficult that fight is in my head. I do really want a, Please give me double. Nope, okay. I do really want an elemental effect on this, though, so I can get potentially 3 elements at once. Gonna wait for the cycle and then open the door. Oh my god, actually, this might be kinda perfect, never mind. What perfume does this have? Fire rate? Okay, that makes sense. I have kind of been fire rate maxing. Never say that again. Shotgun blast? Oh, okay. This just basically... It kind of just makes enemies have 8% less health, if we're being real. Which, like, for the enemies with more health, that is a significant amount. What is this? Okay. Power cells are good. I love power cells. What is this? Is this the vacuum? Yep. Yep, it sure is. This is a weapon in the game. You know, in case you think this game takes itself seriously. I don't remember what game it is, but there's some game where one of the things you're able to do, like an upgrade you can get, is that it lowers your attack speed, like your fire rate, but you never have to reload again. And it's, like, super worth it. Okay. Let's reroll. Okay. Okay. This is actually great. Oh, that's... Okay. This is good. That's good. I don't remember what's that way. I'm not gonna go that way, though. I'm pretty sure I remember that being the way you actually unlock the Elementalist. It's kind of funny to me the way that the Elementalist has this whole magic vibe, but does also use guns. Like, I mean, I get that having multiple, characters that don't use the standard weapon format of the game would kinda ruin what makes Superbot so interesting, but I don't know. I think it would be fun if Elementalist had some exclusive weapons that you could only get while using Elementalist. You know, as opposed to Elementals having exclusive weapons you can only get while using Engineer. I don't know. I think also I'm just not really good at using the elemental weapons in this game. Like, I think elements have so much more attack potential than I actually use them for. So absolutely did not want that guy to, like, get that weird UI hiding attack off on me. Okay, let's see. Hitting at least one. 6. Increases your ability. Ooh. For bonus damage. Increase all damage of non-active mantra elements by half of its bonus. What? Huh. Wait, no, Elemental Resonance is actually great, because it increases damage based on the amount of elements they're affected by, and with how quickly I affect element damage, I don't think that I should ever be doing, like, less than 40%. Need to kill that guy. No, no, no. I almost died right at the end of Energy Center. Or Aqua Station, then I go to Energy. God. Oh, what's this? Okay. Yeah, I'll get that. I probably should have looked at these first. Increase all damage by half your bonus. Okay. Oh god. Up. Oh, whoop. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I mean, I feel like I'm past the point where I can pick up other weapons. Ooh, aside from a sentry. Okay, so what I can do is very quickly, like, pick up and use its alt fire. That's actually insanely useful. Nope, Energy Center is where I get the Elementalist, actually. Right, I remember, second half of of Energy Center is hell. I'm just taking a second. Alright, autocriticals are nice. I like autocritical. I think I'm near this level's halfway point. Yep, this is the Elementalist thing. Okay. Oh, right, now I remember how this works. If I hit it with an elemental attack, it does... like, that elemental attack. Like, that's the element I'll have to deal with. No, not burn. I cannot deal with burn enemies. Yeah, and there's also something back here. Okay. Let's do this. Honestly, the reason why the second half of this area is so terrifying is because elemental enemies are actually, like, they're pretty good. Like, the elemental effects they give you if they hit you are bad. And so... having an entire area full of only elemental enemies. Also, you really don't want elemental enemies to be your element that, like, you're using. Because they're just, like, pretty much immune to its, like, side effects. I said pretty much. They aren't pretty much. They are just immune to its side effects. At least they aren't, like, fully immune to its damage, because then that would be, I think, genuinely impossible a lot of the time. I am so locked in right now. I think the city is the oh god, yeah, no, city is definitely the next area. If I can beat the boss here, which honestly, I'm not gonna make any promises about. I cannot tell you the amount of times I have hit the reload button because I forgot that Mantra auto-reloads. And it just doesn't do anything, and then I just instantly remember, oh yeah, Mantra is auto-reloading for me now. I might just increase elemental damage by 10%. Yep. I knew it was going to be this one. It's always this one. How do I get onto the rails? There we go. I mean, I get why it's always this one. I mean, I don't actually, because it is... I know there's other options for it to be. But I'm glad it's always this one, because this is the one that I have the most fun with. Oh, yikes. That got scary. Yep. Yep, Haven City. Okay. So, for context, Haven City is the most open area of the game. But unlike the Oasis, I don't get lost in it super easily. Okay. This is gonna get scary. Because this is, the first area in either the second to last or the last act. And you need to fight 4 of the mini-boss enemies, which are actually pretty difficult. Also, there's the security camera things, and I have an Enforcer Elite, and... Nope. Let me just... Nope, I thought I still had the Ice Mantra. Ice Mantra would have been really good there. Any enemies left? No. Okay, I know I've unlocked this area. I can't afford any of that, but it's nice to get this little break area real quick. Where is the enemy? Oh, right there. I don't know if I've S-ranked this. It seems like it would be difficult to S-rank just because of, like, there are so many enemies. That laser drone is going to be an issue. Right. Okay. I mean, that's good, I guess, but... I mean, that's nice. That's also nice. I don't know. Elementalist. You have too many good abilities. It's hard to choose. God, when games take away my UI like that, it is so terrifying. Because I feel like I have 1 health the entire time they do that. I remember this area. I'm pretty sure the gimmick of this is that you have to get here in, like, really fast and beat all of the bosses really fast in order to get through here. Yeah. I've already been too slow to get through there. Just wanted to test. Not test, just check. Don't even remember what's through there. I don't know if I've ever been through there, actually. I just remember its existence. Okay. one more boss left. Okay, actually, this is the final stretch. I should clear it out. I don't want to die in the final stretch area of this level, after I have gone and killed all 4 of the bosses. What is shielding it? That guy? Yes. Okay. I think I'm just gonna re-roll here. Maybe... Actually, yeah, no. Bigger magazine is pretty nice. I need to be so careful. There might be heal bot in here. Nope. "15 health is pretty bad, especially when I know there's a security camera right up there. Okay. I need to kill the boss without taking damage. Alright. Well, I think I'm finally willing to accept defeat.